Hey there. You redeemed first before the overlay quite started. Hi, Penguin Operator. Wait, Firefox is running. So let's see. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. I think I was rewriting some of the IR stuff. Yeah, right. All of that requires generics now. I have renamed a few things off stream. Didn't quite get far though. Word. So the wait, where am I? We're not quite close to compiling because Rust C isn't even ported over to this way of doing things yet. And that's gonna be an interesting way, but yeah, we're quite. Hey. Um, cannot find type. Right. So this is in CodeGen, which is interesting. Oh, because Cray doesn't re-export it anymore for some reason. Or what? Or wait, no, that's AR. That's the wrong. That's the wrong CodeGen. Type. Here will come. So CodeGen nom takes params. Right, so I need. Wait, no, it's fine actually. I just do signature here, right? However, I do need to apply the specialization here. So like I get the function, and then I need to apply the specialization. So let's quickly add import function that will. I mean, actually, I'm gonna move this into generics. Also, might as well add public here. So, that as well, right? But whatever. So, super function or create, I guess, create function decal. We're gonna have a public function. What is it called? Substitute, I guess, or instantiate. So it's gonna take self. It's gonna take params or args, which is a slice of type. Oh yeah, we have type imported here, and self signature. So this should return function signature. So I need a map, a hash map new. So I need to create a map from the pattern. Actually, no. I'm gonna create a function. Let's call it match. Well, I'll think about the name. Match is not. Match is obviously not the name because it's a keyword, and it's also pretty generic. Generic. So. Here. So I'm gonna need to take a slice of type params. Then we have args, slice of type, and that will return a map, a regular map, from type to type, or from actually from symbol to type. Or symbol. So that's so we're trying to get parameters. We're trying to get type parameters. Match type params. And this is technically probably optional as well. That is an interesting thing. I forgot that I have word wrap. 5 stream streak! Did you ever send a chat message? It's just your streaks. Yeah, no messages, just streaks. Which is funny. Yeah. Good job. Hopefully I'm gonna be more consistent, so it's gonna be a little later. So it's angry because I'm not supplying the return value, right? Ooh. Which is interesting thing. Diagnostics do not work when it's on wrapped lines. So it doesn't show up for some reason. Well, whatever, I guess. So let's do if params len does not match args len, I'll just return none. Just to be safe, none. Then we'll do params iter zip args iter for param arg in this param type arg type. Okay. So I need a match type param single. I mean, I can just make it a private inner function, but like I don't know, I feel like it would be useful to have. So yeah, that works. So let mute params equals hash map new or map. I just call it a map. Then I return sum of map. So we're gonna go through. Whoa. We're gonna go through all of the params and args. I'm gonna supply param arg, and then it's gonna take mute map. Or I guess I can make it a closure, you know. Wait, recursive closures do not work. Of course they don't. So no. Param type arg type and then map mute after this. I should probably import this type. No, that would be nice. For single to type. And then I'll copy. Ooh. Hey Nigel. You wanna get back on the leaderboard, don't you? So store match. Yeah, I need. So I need the store for that as well, because I need type aliases. And oh my god, type aliases are annoying. Easily is really more powerful. I mean, you have the smiley face, right? Yeah, no, Lisp is less powerful than Rust. Actually, you don't have many Palashes. You have Free Pascal. Wait, you have LLVM. Ooh, this is powerful. This is... OBS is strong. Okay, good. You should be able to catch it. With 7 HP. There's probably no reason to damage it to get more. It's not gonna improve your odds. Good job. You got it. Tied again. Now you just gotta overcome the tie. So how do I do this? How do you make it access the store? 'Cause the store is required to like assess types. Uh, OBS is strong. OBS has 7 HP. I mean, yeah, but like I would have thought Lua would destroy it in one hit. I really saw that. That would happen. Also, you have a LLVM, which is a little more powerful. Overly broken? Is it? No, it looks fine. What's so wrong with it? Oh. Huh? That's weird. I mean, I can try scrolling through the debugger, which seems to just have errors about... Yes, seems all fine. No, it was the Twitch issue last time, okay. Like, my overlay has no trouble handling messages that long, right? So I need... So type params, and then we return a boolean, whether we succeeded or not. I mean, I guess it could be a result. I mean, actually, a result would be useful here. This is not overlay. This is Twitch. Twitch has issues with long messages. Also, this is covering my text and I couldn't see it. What? No, it's my Twitch. Well, it's just Twitch. Twitch chat cannot handle long messages. My overlay was just fine with sending them. What am I doing? I'm trying to write a bool type. Okay, I can bring it back. You're not gonna be able to see your team ever again, if you want. My overlay has no trouble with a long message. It's Twitch refusing to handle long messages and me having to chomp them into smaller pieces, so that little Twitch can handle it. So, right, let's match it. It was already used. Wait, no, it's not. It's different. This is weird. Then okay. Oh, this does. Wait, no, this doesn't work. Then Then some. Okay. Wait. Oh wait. So, whatever. If arg matches param, then just okay. Symbol is unreachable because we're inlining those. I mean, I couldn't see it try to match the names as well, because this is a bit annoying. F5ing after installing BTTV. What do you need BTTV for? Like specifically now. I mean, BTTV I guess is useful. It can do stuff. It can do wonders. You can make it redirect you automatically to mod view, which is honestly a bit annoying. All your mentions are red now. Well, is that not a default Twitch feature, huh? Apparently not. They're very... Well, I have BTTV installed, like... This... Isn't this default? Is that what you mean? No? Huh? Wasn't that color? Oh, whatever. How do I pattern match it properly? So do I wanna check in a private tab or with or different browser? I mean, I can start a container tab. Wait, I have BTTV installed in like multiple of my containers. Wait, how am I gonna check if I am not logged in and nobody can mention me? Well, whatever, I guess. Nah, I trust you. So I mean, those are references, right? So when I walk down type LSs, I'm not actually copying like pixtracts. And if it's just equals, I mean, can I assume type? Wait, this is gonna be, yeah, no, this is gonna be annoying. I want to make this somewhat performant. But I guess it's fine for now. And just match that. Here I just go for so do I care about names? I guess I do. Name ty arg name arg in fields either the arg feels. Why am I doing pattern matching? Hold on, can someone tell me? Can someone tell me why am I doing this? Hold on. Like actually. Like why? Wait, like actually why? And full on. Even. I can probably make it simpler. If I skip type ls stuff. Yeah, right. Why am I doing this again? If I have a struct on the left and one of the fields has a placeholder, oh my god, why is this? Why? Why am I doing this? And then I have a struct on the right. And it has a placeholder. Oh, yeah, right. So that's a bit insane. So if I match a symbol, then yeah, I can do something. Otherwise, I do need to inline type LSS and then do all of this. So if sizes match, then we do all of this. I guess I can put OK at the end. Then if we have, if name does not equal arg name, brutal, I know. So this is a mismatch. Then we have ty is not well, self match ty arg ty map question mark semicolon. This is weird. Why does Orco have to have pattern matching on types? Like, what am I doing? So it's basically the same. Pass map zone. Function pointers are a bit annoying. So this is the case. Name arg. We do return OK, and then we do map dot insert name arg. Clone. Yeah, cloning here is not particularly necessary, but rather useful. I guess I might optimize it later or something. Also, it probably would be useful if I say like if matches errors and error. Otherwise, okay. Or something. Actually, no. I'll keep it Z and error here. It's a bit of a mess. Plus n. Ooh, lifetime stuff. Why are you gifting me in Nvidia? Also, this is not the right syntax. I'm pretty sure. Huh. It named right. Wasn't it bugged? No, it was fine. Level 17. Excuse me. I mean, what's wrong with Nvidia? Or if you're asking, Nvidia driver did actually bug or something. Not the plush. The plush is if you want it back, I can give it to you. I don't really need plushes. Now your team is never gonna come back. Wait, is this Platinum controlled? The name was nothing was bugged. It was just Twitch refusing to receive messages that are too long, which is perfectly fine. So, right, I need lifetimes here. I added lifetimes here. Is it gonna be angry at me? Yes. One must outlive two. Where are the notes? Why does this have to outlive? Why does one have to outlive two? That's not the case. It's so much better with TypeScript. This is so wrong. You don't like this logo, who made it? The color in TS is important. What do you mean? Like the letters? You want the letters to be white? Oh hey. How long will it take for the code whole Resident Evil 2 all by yourself? I don't know what Resident Evil is, to be honest. And yeah, I didn't realize my window layout was messed up. I know that it's a game, that's all I know about it. A AAA game. Well, I mean, you can code a AAA game all by yourself probably in like a few years, 5 years. I don't know, like if you try hard enough, you can probably do it in 5 years. Although probably at this point you'll probably get a team anyway. Like you'll just ask people around. It's gonna be more fun with a team. But yeah, that's how indie games are born. I mean, yeah, indie games are not quite AAA, but you can probably do something. And when I hear AAA games, I like, I imagine GTA or Stalker or something like that. Also, I don't know, those are probably not considered AAA in this day and age. Or at least the versions I've seen. Anyway. Where does AAA even come from? I know AAA batteries. You can make a program say hello with quotes. Well, if you can make it say hello with quotes, then you're pretty advanced. If it's without quotes, then it's much worse. Isn't AAA what people say when they get hurt, huh? I mean, I guess if they're hurting, maybe. Yeah, I see, but like, when they're in pain. Well, they say ah. There's an H in there. So that's how you will spell it. Actually, anyway, forget about it. How do I... World's first triple M game. Right. Wait, how do I use lifetimes in Rust? Since when did they become so annoying? I'm a pro coder now. Well, you forgot the quote there. Or there is an extra quote, and also like, what language is this? You have uppercase print without parentheses. Makes you go, So, like, what's wrong with this? Like, Rust, since when did I have to struggle with this? Like, I need a lifetime that's... Wait. I need a lifetime that will be outlived by both. Lifetime A, lifetime B, which is outlived by A, and lifetime C, which is outlived by A. B and C? Wait, this is gonna work. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Is it gonna work? No, why? Why? Come on. So it says one must outlive two. So self must outlive type. For some reason, even though it never says it here. B does not have to outlive C. B just has to outlive A. I don't understand. It's either that B outlives C or C outlives B, but like, it doesn't matter which one, so they are not affected. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I have syntax errors, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. I don't worry about that. Mismatched match. What did they? Where did they mismatch it? No, it looks correct. Expected expression. 71. Oh, it's this much. I still don't understand why it's saying great lifetimes. Games, any company can make AAA game if you dare make a triple N game. Okay, so what do I do with this? Used variable. Alright, it's to do. So I'm supposed to pattern match this? And really I should be checking for symbols here. Why am I making it a compiler just for the fun of it? Who knows? Great question. I guess, kinda. I don't understand why Rust is angry at me. This is like not correct. This does not require you to outlive it. Wait, does it mean... Wait, is this because I need to do this? And so lifetimes now change. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Wait, no, it's... The Rust is weird, see. Like, best promotion now. So Rust is weird because if you mutate a value, lifetime does not mutate, but like that makes sense at the same time. So right, you're running a game engine in C++ just for the fun of it. Rust has so much syntax. I mean, fair enough. C++ is also a few things. Like in C++, I mainly hate std, and some would, I think. I don't really know. I've been writing C++ for so long. I know it pretty well, I feel like, up to like C++ 17. You hate pointers? Fair, I guess. I mean, I never really had problems with pointers. I feel like... Doesn't Rust? No, Rust actually has probably 24 the struct. Ain't no ways this is C++20. This is aggregate initialization. This is from C. This is from C99. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure it's available in C99. I can probably test. Did I just bring it back? HX test C. Well, I don't even need to include it. Also, this is translated again. Haha is translated into haha. Great. Am I Russian? I'm Belarusian. Struct test. Int A, B. Let's see. Sure, let's do it in main. I mean, it's fair that it's available in C and wasn't available for a while in C++, actually. Is that what you mean? So that's probably what you mean. GCC test. Wait, I don't have GCC. Clang test C-std equals C99. Works. C89. Works. This is this is not a. So C89. C89 supports this. I mean, yeah, hold on, in a moment. How was my life growing up? All coding for touch grass fun. Not much touch grass. Not much grass touching, but a lot of coding, I guess. Okay, so C++, 17, sure. No, that still works. How tall? I don't know how tall am I. I am high Nerdsel. Okay, so that's CPP. Look, C++ 17 it compiled. C++ which formats? 98. It works with C++ 98. Like, ain't no way that it's this. Wait, I mean, actually, well, no, it has to work. It's like, or do I need this, or will this not work if I remove the struct keyword? Well, yeah, it's literally that. Test. I mean, it's the same thing, right? It's C, that's C, that's C, that's C. So I changed it, right? It's like in C it's the same thing. Look, C++ 11, C++ 89. Wait, C++ 99, 98. Okay, so in C++ 98 it doesn't work. What else do we have? C++ 11 though, perfectly fine. I don't eat in protein. My diet, if you can call it that, is very messed up. I just don't eat much. Where do I play your games and make world first? Naturally gotta make it now. Steam. Did I say I don't eat? I mean, kind of. And I do eat. I eat just fine. I don't. My food selection is very weird. Cause like I don't like a lot of food that normal people eat. I just I don't like it. I don't know. Get your vegetables, potato only. I mean, I don't really eat vegetables. You summoned me, but I was busy reading YouTube chat, Nigel, huh? You're doing moderation. If I can say that. This is a coding stream, but you keep asking weird questions. Translate C++. So yeah, look, C++ 11, it works. C++ 98, it's not, because yeah, this syntax wasn't in C++ 98, which is kinda... Most doing moderation, what is the stream? Yeah, nah, I'm leaving. So yeah, it's kinda expected to be syntax-wise. So, again, regarding syntax, I feel like Rust has more syntax than C++. Because C++, actually, I mean, C++ is old, that's why it has to have a lot of syntax, but it's not like strictly syntactically weird. Well, I mean, okay, no, syntax is somewhat weird, but it's not strictly syntactically. Mods would never. Exactly. So like, it's not that. No, so C++ is not that syntax heavy. It's more. It's more like how they use the syntax. It's more about the STD. I feel like. No, templates are actually simple. Templates are actually simple. It's just the features that. It's just the features. Syntax is okay. I mean, okay, no. I would not say syntax is okay when I saw C++ 26, that thing about reflection. I cannot be okay after seeing this. Where is it? I have a photo somewhere. I have a picture somewhere. Here it is. How do I open it somewhere? Can I copy it? I mean, I can download it. Very useful, you know. I don't wanna close this. Kuko, wait! Kuko, hi! Bring. Like, what is this translation? I mean, okay, fair enough, it's not English. Hi, Frostbite. I wish I could disable it. No, Kuku couldn't redeem first, second, or third. You're very sad about it, surely. You have to self-reflect on your life choices after seeing C++ reflection. I haven't seen them. That's not very true. Okay, look at the picture. Oh, so this is okay. This is a mess. So you have a carrot template. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. So you have carrot template, you have square brackets and colons, and also, what was the time for IRL World Band? I'm supposed to set a 5-minute timer, right? What's going on? Maybe 5 minutes is a little too little. Minute timer. Now you get a what's going on? We're speculating about C++ versus a language that I'm writing very often, but I'm not allowed to say the name of for the next 5 minutes, syntax wise. So yeah, timer is running now. Live anywhere else? Yes, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitch in parallel. Colon E colon. It's E. It's like this is so true. It's like comp time value, like something. Oh, it's so look. You have template 4. You have context per auto. Like, okay, this code is fine. This, where you have a closure with triangle brackets. This is like, when I read this, I was like, whoa. This is a closure with triangle brackets. This is a comp time closure. Well, I'm calling it a closure because I'm writing a language that I'm not. Is a non-comp time. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's. Wait, no, it's a concept, kind of like traits in Rust. Oh, I messed up. Reset the timer. What was the rules? How do you reset it? Reset, restart. Timer reset. 5 more minutes. That's how that redeem works. Right. So it's kind of like I was holding on well, Emo. It's kind of like traits, but it's called concepts. What's my favorite language? C, or maybe assembly. I mean, actually, no assembly. No assemblies that I wrote were particularly nice. So C is pretty nice, but I do wanna see if any language can challenge this title, so I'm gonna try C3 and Zig. They can stack, can't they? Word bands can. Voice bands. Or wait, do we have a right? You have a cooldown. However, if I mess up, that cooldown can stack. So like, if I mess up and I have to restart the timer, stacks. Well, no, I need to mess up a lot. You know, I have been redeeming those. If you read it, you will notice. Also, the music is gone. Um, if you read it, you will notice that I stole the redeem from a certain person. I've been redeeming there. I've redeemed his name. I've redeemed the as a word. Wait, no, it was then or this or something like that. Redeems speak only French for 2 minutes. I don't know French. If I knew French, I could try this with Latin. I don't know Latin nearly well to speak it for like any minute on stream, like. But yeah, I could try that because my knowledge is very limited. Anyway, this is a mess. A comp time lambda function. Like this syntax, the expand, and it's also a workaround for whatever reason. Anyway, back to working with a compiler for a language that I'm not, which name I'm not allowed to say. So if I mess up, you can stack it. Like if the cooldown runs out before the timer runs out. So, right, back to generics. So I'm gonna do this for now. I need to just pattern match it. So this is a pattern match. This language doesn't have as much comp time control as C++ and Zig. Proc macros. I'm trying my best, you can see. Yeah, right. I've seen a person with this redeems going into lockdown mode saying like only like a few words. Well, that was fun. But yeah, I would say it's pretty easy to avoid, I don't know. It's not control. Huh? Carbon atoms make diamonds, huh? I mean, in order to get me, you need to try. I'm not just gonna read this word. I mean, I might if you like try hard. So you weren't trying to get me to say this word. How do I do this? Something that oh, another word for corrosion. That's a good I'm gonna call it corrosion from now on. I mean, probably 5 minutes soon are gonna be over, right? Oh, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Yeah, I feel like it's too low. I feel like the timer is. I feel like 5 minutes is not enough. We'll see though. I will think about it. Like for voice ban, it's fair. Also, I cannot read the description for some reason. Wait, oh no, I moved stuff around. I'm now allowed to say the word Rust. So, word ban is 5 minutes. Voice ban. I wanted to see how long voice ban is for. Oxidized palette to CTL, but couldn't quite make it work. Yeah, okay, so voice ban is 3 minutes. I mean, voice ban is fair to be like low time, but it can be stacked. Word ban on the other hand, I feel like I could make it like 10 minutes. So that you have more opportunities to get me to say the word. Although if you do switch to like basic words like a, the article, say anything. First of all, I might just go into voice ban mode. And second of all, those work like an oxidized copper blue green. With like, well, yeah, that would, I imagine that would look nice. Although with the CTL, tough. Anyway, let's see. So we have match type. We need self store. So yeah, I need to instantiate this stuff. So we have match type, which is a scary thing. Do we really need it? I mean, I guess, yeah. Yeah, sure. A couple new modifiers. Hot dog in CTA. Nursel, do not listen to Nigel. Do not listen to this suggestion. Help message reason smart detection. Auto mode, huh? Allowed. Huh. You might be. Wait, it was hold on that was auto moded? Huh? I mean, I couldn't even click on it. Nigel probably did it first. Like, what? No, you're not allowed to say that. You know, it would be cool if automod caught every message that included the current word ban. But, you know what? Did it say offensive? Well, I couldn't read because Nigel accepted it too quickly. But, yeah, fair enough. I could probably implement the word ban idea, but then I lose the fun. So yeah, it would lose the fun because it would warn me about every message that contains a ban word, which is not fun. The Steam, yeah, I fixed it. I played Celeste last time, right? I mean, hopefully it works. Well, I moved the authenticator, so it's fine, right? So I need the match stuff. I don't know what you do with the system at night. By the way, do I stream tomorrow? I probably stream tomorrow, right? Cause schedule, right? So much per ounce. Catbird stream when? I mean maybe, I don't know. So right, library. Do I have the branch one? I think I do have the branch one. Last 2 weeks, 5.8 hours. So it's close to light demo. Playtime, 3.8 hours. Nerd Cell. Celeste is more playtime than close to light. You need to fix it. Properties. Updates. No. Controls beta. Conversions and betas. Right, so I need the private beta, right? Or no? Oh, that break starts in 2 minutes. Cooking stream, man. Okay, so the build is not pushed yet. Okay, sure. We'll wait through that, right? Cooking stream. So you want a cooking stream? Nah. I mean, I could think about it. I don't know. If you really want a cooking stream. What would I cook though? I'm not particularly good at anything. So yeah, we'll think. We'll see. I'll say maybe one day. It's like the general thing. I am preparing a few cool things, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Especially considering some other things. Well, I can cook a few things, but like I'm not particularly great to. So well, I don't know. There's nothing. There's just nothing really that interesting to cook that I can do. Anyway, match type params returns. I mean, I can make the result or an option. You know what? An option's good. Option of nothing. YouTube only never. I mean, wait, that happened already, right? There was a YouTube only stream. Yeah, so how do you even emote on YouTube? Well, there's a button. Wait, no, there's a button. Add emotes, and there are like a bunch of random like dudes and stuff, and the regular emojis. Yeah, ad break. How do we get rid of this thing now? Oh wait, this right. Let's switch this to. Yeah, but that's exactly what I see in my Twitch chat as well. What even is this? Sort of weird characters. So yeah, some that doesn't feel weird that using a bool. Focus on work. Hi, is Godot using Rust for overlay for everything under the hood because remember unseen stack. Wait, what? The timer ran out like 10 minutes ago or something. I said that already. So Godot using Rust for under the hood. So Godot itself is not using Rust for anything under the hood. My overlay, I am pretty sure I don't have any Rust plugins. So yeah, Godot itself is C++, I'm pretty sure. Fully C++. I mean, API might be C, but that's like usual. I used to have Rust plugins, but now I don't, I think. But actually I might have some. I don't know. Anyway. So here, you just create a map, I go through param, self match ty, question mark, param arg, mute map, do that. Now instantiate. Self. So I need store to match params on self generic params versus args. Generic args, I'll call them. Expect failed to instantiate function decal. Generics did not match. I guess I can make this a colon. So let map equals this, and then I do, and then I just instantiate. TTL. So what beta do we need? And so tunnel vision. Why do I not have it? Let me steal the code. Hold on. Why is it lagging so much? Those are some old DMs. Not what I need. Here. Demo password. I hope it's the same. Yes, it is. Now I'm gonna copy the word password in order to not leak. Also erase this. Okay, so the tunnel vision branch. I did. But I don't know what's the best way of getting more playtime. Playing the game? Space required. 50 megabytes. Oh, that's a lot. Making custom. I'm not a musician. I don't know, mapping is gonna be hard, but I might try. Looked achievements. Get A rank or higher in any level, complete every level. Oh, it's the version tunnel vision, okay. Can we get a category change and stuff? Yeah, but I wanna make my own song if I'm gonna map, and even then, like, mapping is difficult. Well, I mean, I probably won't map with my own song because mapping, because creating songs, making music is difficult. I mean, it's not that difficult. Still is. Anyway. Well, I guess I can change the category. Closed circuit television, which is an interesting name for a game. I might wanna check this out as well. Can I make it a borderless window or something? No. Whatever. So what do you want me to test? It's my favorite palette. Linksider and well, yeah, Linksider is probably my favorite palette out of those new modifiers. There are some. Wait, music. What do we have? Oh my lord. These are the lights of Villainous Limit. Okay, so I need something easy. Spotlights. The lights are spot on, Villainous Limited. I wonder what that is. Okay, so let's see flashlight. Oh my lord. Where are you? Oh, oh. That's my cursor teleported. That's not me. Okay, so I see that's what I expected it to be, but I wanna see what this is. I mean, I think it is. How's it different? Is it just, or is it what I think it is? This might just be easier. Whoa, this is actually kinda cool. Something's wrong with it. So yeah, what is cost for that? Score 1.5 or 1.05. It's a very subtle change. Okay, let's try something more difficult with this. And with a flashlight as well. So I kinda like flashlight better. I didn't really get the, what it's called? The spotlight. I feel like it's the lights. So the light is around the light, but only when I'm hovering over them or something. Or it's like half that. Spotlight makes lights. Well, flashlight is obvious. Spotlight, like, doesn't it make it easier? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. If only my cursor moved. Oh, if only I knew where to go. Wait. No, why? Because it's like it's hinting where you were to go. So flashlight, yeah, but spotlight makes it easier because you know where to go. It literally shows you where to go. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I feel like the score multipliers are unjustified. 1.05, that's like nothing. I mean, actually no, it is a bit, but still. Yeah, no, this is difficult. Skill issue. Do you think I can do this? Why is my hand hurting? I honestly don't remember this layout. Layout of this level. The pulsating light. You know, it would be cool if the lights were just very dim but still like somewhat visible. I know that kinda defeats the purpose. Or at least red lights would be. If you know, if just red lights were showing up through the dark, but like very dimly. Also, this kind of like. Also, I cannot see the beauty of the level with that. So yeah, the red light would probably be very nice. So yeah, that kind of destroys the purpose of 1-bit game jam, which it was originally made for. The spirit, I guess, not the purpose. Like it's not 1-bit anymore. Whoa, that was close. Come on. Flashlight ruining your level design. Made in Rust, by the way. If Idle World ban was redeemed right now, it would be impossible. I mean, I guess I can do with the spotlight a little bit. Wait, F. So that was a run with a higher score, huh? Oh no, oh that's bad. That's a bad word, man. I will. Whoa. Look, so that was pretty cool. How it was glowing. Need to be careful. Also, I forgot about the timer. You'll get some bonus news. Remind me to set the timer though. Otherwise, I'm just gonna reset it whenever I want. This looks cool. How it's glowing in the dark. Although, red is glowing with white color, which I feel like it's somewhat wrong. I'm not allowed to say a word. I'm trying. But So that's probably gonna do it until the dark. And I just realized I'm not allowed to say the name of the game. This is kinda cool. But yeah, the red color. Tunnel vision without modifiers. So yeah, the red should glow with red. Didn't I try tunnel vision already? Without modifiers. Don't think about it. Yeah, like it would be really nice to like it would feel really nice. Like red, neon, the word I'm not allowed to say. Also, yeah, right, timer. A 5-minute timer. As I said, you're gonna get some bonus minutes because I feel like the redeem is short. Timer has started. The scary level. No modifiers. Did you change it by the way? Wait, it's getting darker. Wait, it's getting what? You made the brightness control during the level? Totally away from the color I'm supposed to be on. You know, maybe a variation of the 3D where you are allowed to supply up to 3 words is better. Although it gets overpowered quickly if you do the regular words. Did I beat this level like once? I think I did. The easy one at least. I don't like it. This part is so like unsure where it's going. I feel like my vision is crumbling. Oh, we changed the level. Well, a B. I'd say a B is pretty cool. Long distracting message. I didn't read it. Says working on a level for your music, but it was never enough for a level. Yeah, I guess. do it hard. Get the darkening. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I can probably not do hard, but we're trying, right? Also gonna try Close to Collide. The subtle. So yeah, no, I'm not saying that. But I did like it. Um, although, well, red colors looked better there, I feel like, than in the original Spotlight. Wait, I said it. There you go. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Anyway, back to 5 minutes. Whoa, why am I dying so bad here? Whoa, excuse me, is it just draining like 10 times faster? So dying. Skill issue. I mean, really is. Those parts are difficult. Those strings. This is excuse. I mean, this is just difficult. I know. I'm not even getting to the part where how I tried being better. You know, I did not succeed. Unfortunately. Nurtle beats every level with S plus in like minutes. Well, maybe hours. They just suck at it. Well, I tried being like Nurtle, but I couldn't beat Close to Collapse in the first go. First attempt. Just be more active, be faster. Whoa. This is I'm guessing some collapses really difficult. Where is my halftime? Oh my lord, this is even scarier. I feel like it got louder as well. The rings are difficult. Why? Why is it so difficult? What am I doing wrong? Sometimes it's just unnecessarily difficult when I'm doing nothing wrong, and sometimes it's just unnecessarily easy when I'm actually doing stuff wrong. I cannot imagine beating this level with new modifiers. Especially the flash ... one. This is difficult. Nerdsoul, explain! Why am I so bad at it? Why are the... I'm not saying that. Why are the things too small? So small. This is much more difficult than the other one. Oh wait, the timer. Where's the pause? I'm not allowed to say this word. And I immediately die. Yeah, I guess I guess this difficulty is not for me. But I did enjoy the notebook. You wouldn't be losing so much if you were winning. Easy, right? When did it go down? When did the bar go down? Where's my halftime? Teach me the pass at least. What is the yellow bar on the side? Why is it going up and down? Ah, I'm not so sure. Is it my insanity bar? And I only see it when I'm insane. Oh wait, and I see it because I'm insane. Think about it. Stop distracting me. thing again. By the way, I wasn't to this part of the level yet. Oh, that's it? Right. RB shift. Yeah, I know, but like it's still it was going up and down. That's what that's what worried me. B. I want to get A on something, right? So yeah, a few practices here and I'm gonna get this in time. I want to get S on something. I want to get S on a level. Turn on the flashlight. Can I beat something with the flashlight? If only I remember the layout. Easy difficulties are kind of boring. Not gonna lie. I'm not saying I'm gonna beat this first try, but because of the modifier, but the difficulty itself. It's not really every beat of the rhythm. This part is kind of much better. But I feel like it's skipping so many beats. I guess it's maybe difficult. You got the light. I mean, it's okay. Okay-ish. Can I do something with the... Wait, I can do show with the spotlight. Let's try normal. Have B on all. No. You know, maybe the ring should also go. The telegraph, but I don't know. It feels kind of cheating, boring. But at the same time, it feels like I feel like it's missing that glow. Because the background is so uneventful, it feels like everything should be glowing. I messed up the ordering there, or like the side, mixed up left and right, you know. Yeah. Enable the CRT shader to look better. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Probably. It's probably glows. The glow is probably much nicer on the CRT shader. Am I the only person who plays without the CRT shader? As far as you know. This part, come on. Let me go without CRT shader once. I haven't been playing with this. Oh, I mean without the modifier one. I haven't been playing with the CRT shader for a while. Okay, so when do I get my OpenCV stack back up and running? Where are we demolishing this? I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, if you give me a free account where I can experiment with infinite bots. It was my original idea, but then I was too lazy to implement it. Because OpenCV is annoying to install. I mean, not really anymore, but still. Most I can probably do it with just Pio to GUI or something. And like manually scanning the screen in Python every pixel. Flashy CTL. I think we have one, but you can't see it right now. Or it's not called CTL anymore. Well, it has to be. It has to have at least one RF. I'm just like, I'm playing the game, you know. And the overlay is not visible because it's full screen. I usually put it as windowed full screen. So borderless. Maximized windows. But yeah, no, this time I was lazy. Thought nobody's gonna interact with the overlay for that time being. C flat. Wait. No, it's C. Okay, so it's not an alias. I am sure we have the CTL path. Yeah, but I'm sure we have the CTL path. Also, this is my favorite part. The nether portal. %. I cannot imagine getting an A, like, on any level. Come back. Is there a chance I can get an A and lose the level? I mean, like, out of curiosity. Like, I have 100%. And then I immediately lose. 66. Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Wait, can I get the name by practicing a section? Okay, stop cheating. For redeem, but not a plushie. Yeah, but didn't Nerdsol send me the big some reason. Yeah, again. But like, for the redeem, didn't I? Well, I have pixel art and wait, the CTL. Wait, this is the pixel art you sent, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. Interesting. I mean, I can barely see it. Why does Twitch not allow like redeems to be bigger? Yeah, Nigel, on you. I think with that though I'm gonna be finishing still. So as I said, I feel like costs for modifiers are not really justified. Well, Flashlight is 100% more difficult than Spotlight, like for sure. And also making red glow would be nice, kind of nice. And red glow red at least, because like it's supposed to. But yeah, back to programming. They have slightly different situations where they are more difficult. I don't know. I can't imagine. So you need high-level players to balance the multiplayer properly. Yeah, I know I'm not high level. Well, higher level. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. I'm always happy to play test some close to light. So let's set some type instantiation. So we have our type enum. New level is coming soon, trademark. When are you gonna release it? When am I gonna be able to buy the game? Ooh, we got spoilers in chat. Bitch. When you're done with it, if that ever happens. Okay, so I need a map. A map. That's not the one. I mean, I guess I can copy the type. Much cells. So this is gonna be easy and I mean, I guess I can integer unsigned. No way, there are so few types actually. Oh, I actually like to do it. And so that. Ooh, the symbol is gonna be tough. Wait, you cannot instantiate it because the symbols are not resolved. Oh, that's so painful. Wait, no. Symbols cannot have placeholders. Right. Forgot about that. So it's fine. Well, that's the idea. It's like, well, I'm not phrasing it properly, but I guess. So we do nothing for primitive types. Symbols. I don't care about the name. We have generics. I just go through all generics. Inside of it we won't have placeholders, right? For Oh, can I do I mute self? Do I say mutable self? I guess. Or do I just say copy? Or mute? I'll say mutate. Or mute TY in generics. Wait. That's not how you do for loops in Rust. Y.instantiate map mute back, not an iterator. That now array ty, oh, we don't care about the size, ty instantiate map struct fields for with underscore ty in field ty instantiate map. Ty instantiate map params with types return type so for param just a function pointer, right? In params instantiate if let sum ty equals return type y instantiate this name and map.get name. I mean, do I really do I provide like options and results and stuff? I mean, I guess I should provide results here, right? Let's be a good designer. Let's be a good designer. Cause yeah. Or do we? Like I'm lazy. Wrap or else panic. Cause like really it should be probably handled by the front end. That was the idea. So param map name. So this is. I mean. Type param name not found unavailable not found, or actually, you know what, no, we can do partials here. Wrap or, well, I mean, if let sum ty equals, and there we'll have to clone or clone to it, in fact. Self, so ty clone into self, like that. And for error, well, I didn't do anything. So that's the instantiation. Very easy. Replace all instances of type type param with symbols from map if present, like that. And then I can see type instantiate. So here see type instant. Also, I forgot about the music. Did I at least change the category? Yes, I did. instantiate elections. So yeah, right. We have our args. So I need to get the args, merge the args. We have match type params for store. So match type params is a special case. Well, matches really, because I need to resolve symbols type LSs. Like if you're LSing a type and then you try to assign it to a struct, you can match it. So right, we get the map. Then I need to instantiate, and I am not particularly happy about this function really. Idea was that you cannot have type params inside of symbols. So if like this is a symbol and we assign another thing to it, but yeah, ooh, this is gonna be tough. Hold on. So as long as the timer hasn't started, I'm allowed to say this word, but well, yeah, because I have nothing to reset. This one is tough. I'm gonna still give you 5 minutes. It's probably gonna last until the end of the stream. Oh wait, what happened? Janoob, thank you for the raid. Oh no! Okay, Nigel realized this. So, timer started. How was your stream? This person is not allowed to say the word that is usually used to refer to that person. The last time that was redeemed, the stream, well, wasn't redeemed for me. Me is a different word, by the way. Last time that happened, the streamer just went into lockdown mode. This is gonna be difficult. Mesa, yay. IA64. That's actually a good one. It was banned there though too. How is it here? Well, it's pretty good. I messed up. I was gonna say I'm trying hard to not say the word I. Reset the timer. All over again. I see. See, that's difficult. That's why it's difficult. Reset the time. So welcome in. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream. Me also likes. So now, kernel stuff and compiler stuff. If you couldn't tell, well, me is working on a compiler. See you. It's difficult. Well, it might look like me just struggling with life, but it's actually more difficult than you think it is. Because it's so unconscious when you're trying to say something, and me is speaking slowly so that I messed up, so that I can catch it. Restart. I mean, I'm not gonna be saying this again and again. Me just gonna be silent. Whose is it? You can't catch it. Ah, it's so difficult. So you send some updated logos to me. Right. Me gonna forward them to Nigel. So that Nigel can do the one. Oh gosh, this is difficult. Everything me is trying to say is bad. Oh, breast kit, whoa. So yeah, you may forward it to Nigel, because he's doing flashes mostly. Anyway, time to get back to the compiler, because we, and that is a royal we, which is a very overpowered word in this scenario actually, didn't realize that. So we were working on a compiler. Fortunately, those words aren't banned anymore. Compiler from Rust to C, or rather a transpiler. Well, really a whole framework for transpiling stuff. So yeah. By the way, 5 minutes from the original redeem weren't didn't even pass. And like all the resets. So, right. Me is not particularly proud of this function. But we have what we have. Railway is not always the way. It's not always possible. So, also, me forgot to mention a superpower ad break. Me gonna mention the superpower when ad break is over. But you actually, if you stack those redeems, if I say one word wrong, I reset the timer for all words. Also, I did just say it. 2 minutes, damn. It was during a net break. Nobody was. Let's reset. This is so difficult. Like, whatever. Anyway. So first, you were listening. Me knows that the ads for you are usually short. So yeah, you wanna do the CTL plushie? So you know that if you stack multiple ones, timer is for all of them at the same time. So we need to instantiate all the types in the signature. For that I need signature instantiate. Button instantiate. Steam type instantiate. Mute self, because this is gonna be cloned. Then we'll do map hash map of type symbol to type for param in self-params. If you ban something from the code, it would be interesting, you know. So we go through all params, or if you ban royal v, that would be also painful. Or regular v. So for each param in self params, means that it's already mutable. This is gonna be sounding so weird. Name TY. Mute self. I mean mute that. I said it. There's no escape from I mean. Timer reset. Probably aren't even catching it. Anyway, TY instantiate map. So we pass in the map. It's like when me gets what do you call this? Like when you're calm again. When me calms down, me forgets about safety. Or me could say coder. Oh, nobody's gonna be listening to this anymore. What does this word mean? Psych. Anyway, we don't need that. So that is params. Now return type equals sum ty equals return type ty instantiate. It's like just kidding. No moving out. We will step out. When you redeem this, you will find out how many synonyms there are to words. Although this one that you banned really has no synonyms. It's pretty irreplaceable. Switching to mode view. Gonna be banning me when me messes up. Apparently 5 minutes is actually a long time. It's been 10 minutes already, by the way, since the redeem. So instantiate for function decal. It's gonna clone the signature. We pass in the map, we return the new signature. Maybe we should have made it clone everything. I don't know. It's more optimal this way. Anyway, so this is coding for later. This we need a matcher, something that would select the best match for a set of args. So we need match so we need match generic. So we have this specialized thing. Might as well. So difficult because me cannot express what he wants to express. The words are just not enough. The barrier is too difficult. Anyway. So we need to pass this to a function that will take also args, generic args, and select the best option. Oh, I'm free. This was loud. Well, you got me a couple of times. Now I can say I again. Oh my god. Also, this was lowercase I. Lowercase I, Nigel. I'm not calling myself a lowercase I. So lowercase I is kind of a cool letter. Anyway. So now I am able to finally implement what I wanted to and talk about it as if it was me. Not me, it was as if I was doing it. Right now, first person. Yes, 14 minutes, that's what it took me. Although speaking in third person is kind of cool. So, much specialization. Takes the store. I mean, really don't like that it's an implement store, so I might as well move it out. So much ty, much params. I mean, I guess I could make it also accept a hash map in case you have multiple sets somehow, but that's technically not possible, so nah. So much specialization self. So now we don't have self, we have store. Do I need store as a first argument? Or it's like more of a context? Last argument? Maybe. Yeah, I feel like the last argument would be better. You know what? What do you call those functions? Those functions, member functions, or methods you may call them, are making our code worse. I refuse to use them, and so from now on I will be... No, just kidding. But yeah, really, a lot of the functions would be nicer if they weren't member functions. Because we're making them member just because why not? And actually, like, C++ in this case is somewhat nicer than Rust, because C++, or really any other language, forces you to put all impulse in one place for a type, and Rust allows you to scatter them, which motivates you to create more impulse, which is bad. Well, it's not necessarily bad, but it's generally you can avoid it. Probably. Anyway, much specialization. So I do need the store. Like C context would have been nice here. I also need, and also context could replace members partially, somewhat. Well, not really. So we need store. We need what else? We need args. And we need the specializations. So options. specialized T. For any T, really. The bird is so loud, why? Huh? It just decided to talk to me. This is insane. Maybe it understands English. You never know. Store probably should be important. Why are you so loud? You did understand me? No. So this for spec in options. So this is the map. So spec and I don't think map provides a general iterator. Or does it? Oh, we don't have that. Someone reading title voice and Chris and Verb stream. Who knows? Yeah, you know what? Might be the bird might be streaming actually. You never know. Link the bird stream. Well, I don't have the exit either. The bird is not showing me its stream. We'll need to find it. Give to some. Find the bird. So match params. Let's mute best match. So I can try. Oh no! So this is gonna do a pair of T and optional. In case we don't match anything. Optional pair of T and a live bird stream service out there. Let me find it. Yeah, no, it's like services they exist. I was actually thinking about the bird cam, but well, I don't have a cam. I don't have a spare webcam. Well, I don't really have any webcams. This one is the laptop's built-in. So anyway, we pass T. We return T and we return hash map of symbol to type. So that's the map. So there's that now. That means best equals none by default best returned. Thank you for the follow, Reblonded. So params args. So we have store. We have match. Type params. Params args store. Let map equals. Well, let's sum map equals this, else return true. Continue. So that's the map. So just to do that. By the way, we're one follower away from 2 to the 8th power. This is actually a very big goal, and I have nothing prepared for it. It's just sad, but whatever, I guess. So a map. Yeah, we get a map, and now if uh, best is none, or so the map best map. So either it's none or best map. Nah, the bird guys apparently. Cornell Lab has all about birds, which live streams. Oh wait, right. You didn't even link your names in Twitch and YouTube. Just realized it's B there and 3 there. Anyway, so yeah. Best map. So if a map land. Yeah, so that's if it's strictly better than we found it. So that's technically weird, but whatever. Like technically this can lead to ambiguation. And best is some spec map, and also T is world. Right, like that. The map is owned. Or is it? Wait. I mean, doesn't have to be. Also, that's self. It's not self anymore, it's store. Oh, and yeah, match type. What can do it with Helix? This is Helix. It just said its name, which is kind of funny. Oops. So here I could do a ref. Maybe I'm gonna be very concrete with lifetimes. Pretty cool. Maybe I'm gonna be very concrete with lifetimes from now on. Like, if something has to outlive something, I do this explicitly instead of just specifying the same lifetime for both. Because Rust doesn't like me very much in there, in that regard. Method name, match type, found for reference store. Yeah, right. So we could have a map of that has a reference to everything. In theory, that could be a way. You know what? That could be. That could very well be a good idea. But then type doesn't have to be. Type could be. I mean, I could do a cow. And that would probably be the best idea. Like how often? I mean, how often would you have complex types in this position? So these are the placeholders. Probably rare. Probably rare, so use symbols instead. And here I'm not really doing symbols. missed the bar, or actually the bar drifted. So if we are overshooting by length, I'll override it, and yeah, more parentheses. Tempo annotations needed. Type must be known. You know, what do you mean it's known? It's not or function that takes hash map. Bool distract. What? Oh, wait, I need a draft. I don't get it. This is really just a hash map. No, the question is, do I annotate it as a reference or the... Wait, I cannot annotate it like that. Well, I guess I could annotate it like that. Yeah, so that works somehow. World data escapes outside of closure. Does it? Wait, outside of what closure? Oh, right. Spec escapes closure by the here. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh god. The lifetimes for this are not written properly. Because this lifetime and this lifetime is the same. Guard for each reader. So annoying to deal with this. So yes, so that's what it's supposed to do. What's the lifetime on spec? No lifetime on spec. And it's angry at a whole bunch of other things. We'll just imagine this function works. Probably gonna be something like that. No, this is not gonna be like that. This is gonna be this store. Now, store is gonna have a whole bunch of things. Resolve type, name params into a type. Wait, it's just a symbol name params. It's just a symbol with name and params. Yes, it's literally that. So instead of this, oh, I need the 9 type LSs. Types of types get sync, unwrap, or else. So types either hash map or hash maps. So undeclared type. Okay, so we get. Let specs be. No need for cloning this. Do I not need a reference here? Well, I guess no. Now I'm gonna do generics, much specialization options. Well, I guess I should call it specs after all. Specs, args, and store. So store itself. Args are generics. This returns this returns option of this and that. Well, I need to expect it, and then I get type and map, which I then clone, instantiate, and use. I guess unwrap or else panic. No matching specialization for type TY with params or types FMT generics. I should probably be doing this more often. I guess we'll go with that. Refs. So that gives me type and map. Ty equals ty clone. So we'll clone it and we'll make it mutable as well. Now ty dot instantiate using map, which is just a map, so I reference it, and then the cycle repeats. Ty ref like that. Expected ref type, font type. Yes, it's not gonna be working like that, so I need to instantiate stuff. Expected reference. I will need to think about performance a lot when working with this. Broken moved value, huh? Curse because of type. Copy, move. Use of partially moved value to y. Well, if I can. So type name with params generics. Well, I guess for type, and then I can just do type. Or code type, symbol, name, generics. Pass it back. Well, reconstruct it back. So, because that's just gonna have a nicer display. Well, it's gonna have the same display. It's just gonna have it's gonna be easier. Expected type, phone, nothing. What do you mean? I'm returning the type. Here. Inline type aliases. So that inline type aliases. I could probably make it mutable. I can just take a mute ref. I don't know. Return types are also kinda pointless. But I don't know. Just feels wrong. So I feel like the LSP is struggling a lot. So resolve type is not a thing that should exist. Resolve function on the other hand, or actually like function body. Put the type found box type here, 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 and well here. Main pointer is similar. Now this use the clone. So yeah, I'm supposed to clone this, which is sad. So this is a symbol. Because it's not a ref anymore. Now warnings appear. Borrow moved value. I mean, I guess I could just reference them here. I could do this, you know. In theory, this should work just fine. No, it doesn't. Alright, cause... well... whatever. Do we care? Not really. Now this is to do it. Now this is an issue. Because lifetimes are stupid. Like, why does it not realize that this lifetime should just be the same as this lifetime? As a lifetime A. STCY. STC is honestly such a bad library. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just some things like that are just wrong straight up. So like I'm supposed to deref it something. I don't wanna clone specs, that would be insane. But then I have no other way of referencing this. Because this reference shouldn't be valid only in the closure body. Mute async. Lifetime underscore, tick underscore. Intermute sync. I mean, intermute sync. Maybe intermute sync is gonna work. Wait, I cannot mute, so I don't have mutable. Wait, I don't need mutable. I mean, technically this is this is not quite correct. Entry entry dot it's actually derefs to does actually deref to this lurk. Oh, this lurk. And there was only valid as a close, of course, because this is dumb. Well, I mean, is it here consumable entry? We have the lifetime B, right? Now dref for consumable entry. Wait, DRF does not provide the lifetime at all. It's oh, it's so dumb, so wrong. I mean, yeah, it's so, but like, no, it's not. So I am not gonna be able to return the entry. Am I correct with this? I guess. This sucks. This is just bad. I guess I'm gonna have to strip lifetime from here and have to clone spec in here. Because of bad library design. The reference, what do you mean a reference? Option reference T, why? What do you mean? It's not reference T though. Spec is a reference T clone. I mean, I guess I can DRF as well. Any point? Looks like if I'm calling clone, why does it not drop the reference? Wait, C does not implement clone, that's why. Note, very annoyingly, SCC doesn't allow this to return a reference. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but still sad. Find a specialization that matches that to set of numeric argument, providing the matched type parameter map. Something like that. Now this is gonna be match the type to generic argument to parameter. I guess inferring is a word usable here, right? Inferring type inferring type param and writing it into map. Two parameters. Oh, C match to y. My matches and returns. Oh, I guess C can go lower. The match map. See this. Now that is okay. Still weird here. Oh look, I deleted this character and the error's gone. That's how it works. Right. Oh, so we're in Siegen. No, I'm not going to Siegen. I'm not gonna be figuring out Siegen for a good while now. So IR Cogent's telling me to go to Cogent and forwarding. I mean, fair enough. I guess I kind of fixed leap and stuff. So that's the store. I mean, I guess let's go to Cogent. Let's see. Why is it angry? To sync or insert self generic params. Just like that. Clone, no. Core mem take. Or can we take? No. Mute this. What is this decision? Yes, it's decision. How do you like make it ignore decision? We can Orco C, that's Orco C, right? I mean, I guess I can run it and hope. So it's mostly forwarding and IR. Expressions. Line 32. So this is where we're trying to get a type of a place and we get a global. Because a global should have generics. Oof. Yeah, this should have generics. Back of type. Includes generics. This is gonna be rough. Well, this one where it takes 2 arguments, but one argument per supplied. This is IR Cogent. Line 76. This number still haunts me. OC plays global, IR plays global. Oh. Wait, I need to copy this. Name generics. I guess. Well, those are args. Those are technically args. Now, where are the errors concentrated? IR expressions 27. I mean, I guess everywhere where global showed up. So here I'm supposed to request the function. Here I do Orco types, FMT generics reference. Means reference already certain photo. Next. Yeah, in this file it's just this left. So now we just need to create our pub fn resolve fn self Well, I mean, it's gonna be so annoying because I'm gonna have to clone it. Or wait. Or do I? No, wait, I don't. It's different. So here I just instantiate it with generic and store. Backend generics. Ooh. Ooh, this this is surprisingly simple. Now, probably forwarding. Probably just forwarding now. Or some IR. Yeah, forwarding. I think it's just forwarding now. Let's go to forwarding, I guess. Forwarding expressions. Do I clone it? Do I need to clone it? I guess. I'll need to clean this up. We're not that far. Forwarding mode. Is there anything here? No. Forwarding mode. Ooh, everything is red. Name type. Name specs. Specs. Either sync. Params ty. So that's where we do this, and then params clone. So you kind of have to clone everything. Now for functions, signature, or it's not, it's a decal. This is a decal signature, and here I can do decal generic params clone. Yes, I'm cloning everything. Whatever. Signature params len. Alright, because this is a decal. And args. Oof. So those are just variables. Yeah, it's just a range. So it's fine. CG function, well, we don't have bodies. We have specs. And then specs iter thing. Params body. So we get the decal. Well, I mean, I guess I can get the decal. I mean, I guess I can extract this here, right? Oh, and the params. I guess cloned. So here, inline call, turn type, we don't have, that's not a signature, so decal. Inline and undeclared function. So we have decal and body, so retvir, it's decal, signature. Ooh, wait, how am I gonna inline call? Because I need generics. Decal type. Orco type. I mean, I guess I can call it signature, right? Right, signature equals decal instantiate store, which is self backend, right? Or something. What is self? Self store. Okay, it's just self. Generic args or generics. Wait, I can just pass it to the ref, right? Now code gen. No member named code gen in here. The occupied entry. Because this is right, because this is not a body, this is specs, and I need to find the spec. Okay, here is the place where I need to find the spec, and yeah, the body should be a reference. It's not. It's so bad. That's so bad. Signature of this function should be a reference. This should be a reference. I still haven't lifetime. It's just that it's just this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Spec is literally that lifetime. Transmit, copy, transmit new version export under the phones that risking breaking use real transmit. Huh? What? Interesting. Transmit prefix. Okay, transmute spec. I don't care. Safety. Very annoyingly, SCC doesn't use correct lifetimes for repair sync. In fact, it doesn't use any lifetimes. So, whatever, shoot me. I mean, I really hate this. I'll probably do something about it. We can work SCC. Yeah. Body code gen. Yeah, right. So this is the ref. Now, if I go to lib again in AR, now I just want to make it run first, and then I'll clean it up again. So I want to see that the idea works. So we have our inline type aliases. TYRF. Oh, right. Wasn't the TYRF for a moment. Function in get function body self arg name symbol args slice of type trans ir body self function definitions get sync name then I can undeclared function name. Let specs this. This is a ref. Also occupied entry, whatever. Now self. Oh, generics. Match specialization. Specs. Args self. And this returns. Yeah, so this returns a body. Wait, I do need it cloned. Or, I mean, I guess I can just return a body and a lifetime and a map. Oh, hash map symbol to type. This is bad. None of those types are imported. Wait, I don't want importing it. I want qualify. So this is what it's returning. No matching specialization for name and then args immediately. Record types. Format generics, we pass in our args. I guess I should call them generics. And then break, no. This is tiring stream. And the semicolon, flip it, and it should be fine. Specs, yeah, right, because the reference. Oh, yeah, so it's not gonna work. Damn it. So I cannot do this cleanly. I need to. So I need to acquire it. SCC's APIs are just difficult. So I need to acquire it somehow inside of the function and like not let it go. Just wanna get the overview again. I don't know, I like looking at this small file. It's just making me calmer. Oh, and that break is there. No. Why is that break so long? Hello, what do you think about AI? I don't know. Well, it exists, yeah, sure. I use it sometimes. Welcome back, Nigel. Edric and the TAE. So yeah, it exists. I use it sometimes. Sometimes it's helpful. Others it's not. I guess that's it. don't really have a position. I mean, I do, but it's like um 001 pre-alpha. What version is that Orco? What version is Orco yet? Pre-alpha. No, not gonna be. We already have a pre-alpha. We already have pre-alpha. It's not gonna be pre-alpha. Pre-alpha was supposed to be in the past, but it just never existed. So what am I gonna do with this? I guess I'll think about it for a while. So the problem really is just I need to clone a bunch of stuff because SCC is not letting me use their containers properly. Maybe I should just drop SCC and replace it by something different. I will think about it. But yeah, or fork SCC. But yeah, I'll think about it for a while because we also have a few issues with this anyway. So let's end here. Yeah, I guess a short stream. I'm kinda tired. I don't know why. Think maybe somebody is doing compiler stuff. No any recommendations. I guess none. Who am I following? Railroad diagrams. I read this is railroad drama. Oh yeah, up to you, I guess. LLVM AI. Okay, now let me open this on Twitch. Wait. There. So yeah, thank you for joining. I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Not yet.